Hey guys, Joe Whitlock here, and I just wanted to take a few minutes out of my day. I'm traveling between jobs and show you the real inside look to early on in entrepreneurship. I am newer in it. I'm getting my online business off the ground as we speak. I spent time every night working on it, every single night. And I was talking in the last video about mindset, keeping your mind right. There's a lot that goes into it. I'm big into, positive affirmations and, just motivational speaking. There's a lot of great motivational speakers out there. I'd like to drop some names, but I'm going to wait. PMA, positive mental attitude. Alright, is one thing. You have to maintain a positive mental attitude. But in order to do that, there's a few things that have been recommended to me to do. And so far, I've maintained pretty positive. I've had some snags, just like the rest of us. And you have to power through it. You can't give up. Alright? One thing is a worker's mindset, right? We work every day. We work 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours a day, depending on our professions. And sometimes we're on call. Sometimes we work nights and weekends. Sometimes we're off nights and weekends and every other. Again, it just all depends. When you have a worker's mindset, you work those hours and you expect it at the end of the week to get paid. What happens if you don't? Makes you feel like crap. Doesn't make you feel very good. Makes you feel like that the whole week what you did isn't worth very much. That you just wasted 60, 70 work week hours and didn't get paid for it. Now that would suck. What if I could tell you that when you don't get paid for something, by the great green dollar bill that we believe makes our world go round, you actually get paid in knowledge. And in my opinion, I think knowledge supersedes that money. Why? Well, because I could take that knowledge, good, bad, ugly, whatever it may be, and I might be able to turn it into something worthwhile. Okay? You gotta have an attitude of gratitude, somebody told me. You have to be grateful for the things that come into your life, good or bad. Why? Doesn't sound very good to me, I don't want to be grateful for, working a whole lot of hours, pouring my time, sweat, blood, tears into something and get nothing out of it. But you do. One thing I want to talk to you about is, a bad habit that entrepreneurs get into, business owners get into, hell, even me as a worker get into. Part of it's that worker mindset. The other part is that you take those lessons, you take those hardships, and you use them. Okay? You know what not to do. And when somebody else lets you know what not to do, that's not a test or a challenge for you to go and do it and see. Alright? Learn from those who were before you. And then you could far succeed from where you were before. Alright, you could excel. That's the word I was looking for. You could excel past where you were and where you could be by learning from those before you. Now it's crucial that you find somebody, a mentor, a coach, a program, that walks with you, that is honest with you, that is upfront with you. It's not going to tell you this is going to be an easy walk in the park. You're going to make your first $1,000 in 1 week. Anybody that tries to tell you this is a quick get rich scheme they're off their rocker. All right? It takes time. It takes passion. You know, it takes blood, sweat, and tears to pour into it. But when you put those things into something, you work for it. Oh, how much sweeter it is when you make it work, right? When you get that off the ground, you make your first funnel. You know, you launch your first ad. You know, those are the moments where success is felt, you know, deep inside. And I want you to feel that. All right? You know, you have to want it as bad as you breathe. And that sounds silly to me at first. But when you get to a point where enough is enough, and you want it as bad as you gotta want to breathe, you know, that's saying something. But it takes work. Alright? It takes motivation. You gotta self-motivate. You know, you gotta be able to look at it from the long view. You know, the long haul view of where you wanna be, not right now, in 5 years, in 10 years. Alright? And write it down. Write it down. Make a goal. Right? Because those who fail to plan to fail. Alright? Those who fail to plan to fail. So when you don't plan, when you don't write down what your goals are, and then hold yourself accountable, because that's the second thing, is you got to hold yourself accountable. So when you don't hold yourself accountable to those goals that you've set, you're giving up on yourself. Don't do that, okay? Because I did that. I did that long enough, and I'm done. All right? Here I am, a real person, showing you real people how you can do this, right? Write down those goals and how you're gonna get there, week by week, day by day, hour by hour. You know, that's the only way you're gonna close those things that you need to do. You know, check that off the list. Done. I'm one step further to getting to my goal. Done. Cross that off the list. Now I'm one more step closer to getting to where I need to be, right? I appreciate you guys watching. If you like my videos so far, like them, subscribe to the channel, okay? I'm gonna be coming at you guys with a lot of information. I can't wait to share everything that I've learned so far, and then what I'm gonna learn in the future with you guys. All right, my goal is to help people. All right, I believe that that's my purpose. My purpose is to help people to succeed and to grow as people, as entrepreneurs, as fathers, you know, husbands, wives. You know, if I could pass on any piece of information to help because it's helped me, I would love to be able to help you. All right? So again, if you like my stuff, like, subscribe. I post these things live. You know, I very rarely do I edit unless I get a call in and then it interrupts the video. So I like to give it to you guys raw, you know? So thank you very much for the time. Joe Whitlock here, signing out. Y'all have a good one. Take care.